I had a girl ask me in an interview one time, she's like, you know, we like to hear you sing Free Yourself and Bittersweet and, you know, what are you going to do now? And I said, well, are you in a relationship? She says, no, girl, but I'm looking. I said, well, if you keep singing Free Yourself and Bittersweet, you'll never find it.
Wow. And did she lie, though? I mean, really, come on now. Did she lie, though? Because if you... How'd that song go? How'd that song go? If you don't want me, then don't talk to me. Go ahead and free yourself. If you don't want me, then don't talk to me. Go ahead to someone else. Time again and again, I try. Love that I have for you has died.
You are watching the audio song. Enjoy.
If you got a problem with me, I don't really gotta care no more. Ooh.
Well, what's good, everybody? If you're a first time viewer of my content, this video, make sure you like the video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you're a first time viewer or you've been watching me for a while, make sure that you click the bell so that you'll have all notifications to all of my content. Because what YouTube likes to do, they tend to have your notifications on personalized, so you might sometimes get notifications to my content. So make sure you have it on all notifications to all of my content. All right, shout out to all my supporters. Don't forget to hit the like I said before. We're going to get right into this video with Miss Fantasia. Okay, I grew up with Miss Fantasia. I actually grew up watching the Fantasia movie and everything like that. Watching her on American Idol with my parents and stuff like that. I mean, like, this was the girl. All right. At a certain time, growing up when I was like, 4 or 5 years old, this was the girl. And her vocal range is magnificent. Okay, I mean, at one point, before I even knew of a Beyonce, I knew of Fantasia. Let's just be honest here. Okay, she has a beautiful, I mean, the songs that she mentioned in this video, that we're about to see, Bittersweet and Free Yourself. Beautiful, magnificent, and she was raised up in the church. She got that church voice. Is wonderful. But what she demonstrates and what she talks about in this video is the power of words and the power of what you say and what you sing and the intentions behind certain songs that she have created in the past that have a certain message, right? And so basically in this video, she basically talks about how, like, people will come up to her and ask, like, when she's going to perform Bittersweet and when she's going to perform Free Yourself.
I had a girl ask me in an interview one time, she's like, we like to hear you sing Free Yourself and Bittersweet and, what are you going to do now? And I said, well, are you in a relationship? She says, no, girl, but I'm looking. I said, well, if you keep singing Free Yourself and Bittersweet, you'll never find it.
Wow.
You'll never find it.
Yep.
So you have to, energy, you have to put good things out there. You have to speak life. You have to say what you want.
And see, that's very important that she brings this up, because I feel like a lot of women don't understand that notion. A lot of people in my generation don't understand that notion in general, but specifically women. Okay, I want to talk to the women for a second. A lot of y'all put out energy unintentionally, subconsciously, unconsciously, and then it bites you back in the ass. And then you wonder why you can't find a good man. You wonder why all your relationships, shatter, and the men that you go after, they start to show their true colors, whatever the scenario may be, and you just sit there looking confused, looking stupid, wondering, what is wrong with me? What is wrong with these men? Why can't I find a good black man? Ma'am, it's you. If you keep running into a pattern of bad men or men that you can't be compatible with, it's not them, it's you. Okay, to some extent, you're going to have to come down to the conclusion that you are what you attract. And even more so, you might be what you entertain. When you keep running into bad men, it's not on black men. Okay, because I hear some women out there be like, well, I guess I just need to start dating out to just find my options. ma'am, if you ain't got yourself together, I don't know what you think you can do going outside. It's not always greener. But this is very important that, she talks about how words have power and these songs have power, and Chloe Bailey just came out with a song with Future about cheating back.
It's a cheat back on another boo from the hood with some tags. When what's yours, show 'em I can throw it back. Maybe then, baby, you'll know how to act. If I cheat back, send them new pics in that outfit you like. Saying with my girls.
And there's going to be millions of women singing that song, talking about cheating back. And you have to understand, some of these songs, they have a nice tune, whatever the case is to it. But a lot of these songs are there's a meaning behind it. There are the intentions behind these songs. If you're trying to look for love, you shouldn't be listening to breakup songs. You shouldn't be listening to, I'm going to get him back type of songs. If you want to find a good man, if you're looking for love, you need to associate yourself with love. I was listening to one of my wonderful friends, Shy, and her video popped up on my time feed, and she literally talks about how manifesting your own reality.
How to intentionally create your reality. Let's go. When you ask for something, you have to make sure that your actions are intentionally in alignment of what you're asking for. For example, if I said to myself, I'm making dinner tonight and today's for dinner, I'm going to make tacos. So what am I going to do? When I get to the grocery store, I'm going to go in the international section that usually has the ingredients for tacos. I'm not going to go in the fucking Italian section with the spaghetti and the tomato sauce to look for tacos. You have to think of your life just like that. If you say you desire something, you actually have to have the intentional action to end the discipline, to ignore distractions and implement and carry it out. Meaning, if you say you want to date a 6-figure man who works on Wall Street, why the are you entertaining the manager from Burger King? If you said, I want to get a husky, why are you going online and looking at Pomeranians if you want a husky?
How you going to be out here trying to talk about you want to find a good black man? You're trying to manifest this reality of being with a good black man, being with a compatible black man. And yet in the same voice, in the same breath, talk about how you can't find any good black man everywhere you look. You're saying it. You're claiming it. You're manifesting it. You say everywhere that you look, you see a black man with a non-black woman. Everywhere you look, you see a black man that you just can't get down with. Every black man you talk to. You're manifesting it. And I'm not telling you to be unaware of your situation. I'm not telling you to be oblivious of your problems. But I'm saying that something has to give. You have to do some evaluation because not everybody's going through that. You also have to understand that, are you in an echo chamber? When you talk to other girls, and I'm not saying that women can't have similar experiences, but where's the problem solving? Where are the solutions? You see, because if you're trying to look for a good black man, you shouldn't surround yourself with women that also have a problem. Lord, excuse me. Because if you're trying to find a good black man, you shouldn't surround yourself with black men who have this abstain from black men or who have this despise for black men. You shouldn't be around those type of women if you're trying to find a good black man. You see what I'm saying? If you're trying to be compatible with a black man, if you're trying to find a good relationship, a romantic relationship with a black man, you shouldn't be associating yourself with content or stuff on social media or people or following people that have a disdain for black men, that have this despise, minimizing and looking down upon their own set of men. It looks very sus. If you're a person that's trying to look for love, if you're a person that's trying to find an increase in your everyday love life, then you need to associate yourself with those things that you want to manifest in your own life. You can't be somebody that's trying to look for love and yet saying the exact opposite to other people. You telling everybody, it's so hard out here. I can't find nobody special. And I just, I've kind of given up on it. Because what you're telling everybody and what you're telling yourself is that you really don't want what you say that you want. You might desire to be in a relationship. You might be like, oh, that'd be nice. You know, God is me again. When is it going to be my time? All this hoopla that you keep telling yourself and just going on. But you don't truly desire to be in a relationship, do you? You don't truly desire to be loved. Do you even love yourself? Because nobody that loves themselves would sabotage themselves so effortlessly. You haven't even put in the brain power. Can you imagine that? You haven't even put in the brain power to say that you deserve to be loved, that you deserve to be with somebody compatible, that you're going to actually make an effort to, you know, make a shift and be like, I do deserve to be with somebody compatible. I can. Everywhere that I go, I'm going to find somebody that looks like me that could be compatible. Just that. That is a big shift, because that's going to change in how you go about every day. People are going to recognize that in your body language and how you walk and how you talk. And that's going to change even in your friend range. You know what I'm saying? So in everything that you do, that it's going to show. But if you ain't even got the brain power to process what you truly want in this lifetime, and you're just going to keep unconsciously saying it and keep subconsciously saying it and saying it to your friends and keep having your echo chamber and keep self-sabotaging. But y'all let me know how y'all personally feel about this respectfully in the comments below. Let me know how y'all personally feel about this message at hand. All right, don't forget to like the video. Check out the videos at the end of this video. And until next time, we out.